Hello, it's me, the Gothic Republican here. Just chilling out, and I got myself my old T-shirt. I Hemp Helps T-shirt, and I'm here to talk about the movement that have hashtag Walk Away. Knowing me back in the day, I still have my old school values of like, yeah, we should have legalized marijuana. I support gay marriage. I have no problem with gay marriage at all because it's whatever you do in the bedroom is your business, and if you have a partner for like 20 years, I think you should be married to them for that long. I do agree with traditional marriage, but also I do agree with gay marriage to probably help out the gay community as well. I still have some of that liberal values. I became more conservative when I got older, and when I realized the liberal activists are a bunch of jackass, narrow-minded pieces of shit bullies that bully you around, and when you finally bite back or fight back or talk back, they treat you like you're the bully. No, you're the bad guy. No, you're the racist, you're the bigot, you're the homophobe, and all that other stuff. See, when I was in high school, I couldn't tell the difference between Democrat or Republican. I knew one side was against war, one was for war. Now it seems like both sides are just for war, it's just for their agenda. That's just my opinion. I became more conservative and started supporting Trump during the election. I was more of a Rand Paul fan for the longest time, and I was really mad at conservatives, even especially when I left the left a long time ago, when they were going against gay marriage. And now realizing, there's people who are bullying other people to force them to make t-shirts, or force them, the small business owners, to force them to make cakes for them all the time. You know, look, I support gay marriage. There's people out there who be like, hey, I support that. You know, and there's some people who don't support it. You know, I mean, why you don't want their business? How do you go to another business? They're gonna lose your money that you're gonna put money into it. If people don't feel comfortable by it, why force them to it? I just don't get that. It's just, it becomes to the point that identity politics, and it's kind of irritating. And look, I agree with stronger borders. I mean, that's one thing we believe in. I believe in security onto the American people for our safety. That's reality, you know? Unless you want to end up like Germany or Sweden, which is a fucking hellhole, which is all god-awful. And you see the reality, you see the facts right in front of your face, and there's some people who are so, on the left, are so narrow-minded, they keep on shooting themselves in the foot, that they have to lie just to order to make a case. They have to lie about stuff just to hide reality, just to make an argument. And I'm tired of it. A lot of people are tired of it, and they're finally just leaving the left. People are finally leaving the left. I left a long time ago, and I'm kind of happy that they're doing. And it's not the fact that I want both sides to do better. I want both sides to not be tyrannical. I don't want the right and the left to be tyrannical at all. It's disappointing to me that the one side of the branch of our government is becoming more of a fascist dictatorship of authoritarianism, and that's what they want. They want to go against freedom of speech and make hate speech laws. We have a First Amendment, and they're trying to throw that down in the trash. They're trying to take that First Amendment rights and throw it down the trash. Yeah, some people can say hateful things, and some people can say racist, homophobic, irritating, messed up things. But the whole point of freedom of speech is you have every right to disagree with it and argue against that. And prove and say, hey, look, I disagree with what you said, and I have a right to say what I want to say. And all these other countries, you get jailed or thrown in jail just for making jokes. I mean, the guy, Count Dracula, he went to prison for a fucking joke. I'm a quarter Hebrew. I have some Jewish ancestry. It doesn't offend me that a pug did a Sig Heil. Whoop-de-doo, it's a joke. I mean, if you can't take a joke, oh well then, grow the hell up, okay? It's not the end of the world. A pug did a Nazi salute. It's a joke. Get it? So we're going to throw Mel Brooks in jail for making Nazi jokes. Really?
Oh, screw you guys. I'm going home. But Carmen, we're trying to... screw you guys. Home.
This one also. This is one of my favorite YouTubers that you should check out. He explains it a whole lot more better. There's a lot of people leaving the left and walking away from the left ideology is because the Democratic Party and the leftist party are no longer the Liberal Party. And it's sad to see it. Just saying.
The walkaway movement is taking the internet by storm. It's reached over 2 billion people and is basically a bunch of people explaining their story, how they left the left, how they went from liberal or democratic to moving further right or just supporting President Donald Trump. It was started by a page called The Unsilent Majority, who is a gay former liberal who came out and explained why he considers himself now conservative and completely disgusted with the left wing. Millions of people feel just like him from every race, religion, sexual orientation, and ethnicity. But the news simply doesn't want to report on it. Most mainstream outlets and certainly liberal-leaning outlets just ignore this blatant reality that is further pushing and scaring millions of people like Brandon away. Here are a bunch of stories and accounts that you'll never see on the news.
It doesn't surprise me that they're walking away. It doesn't surprise me people are leaving the left and leaving it. You know? Traditional liberalism, which is freedom of speech, that more conservatives are now for, are the traditional liberals. Are now the liberals for real. And it just beyonds me that the Democratic Party are just, they're just anti-white straight male, anti-American. They're anti-traditionalism. They're anti-freedom. Why do you think they want to take away gun rights away? Why do you think they want to have more gun restrictions? Even though statistically it doesn't work. It doesn't. And it's just, I can see why. They have to lie about everything just to make their point. And it doesn't surprise me. They're shooting themselves in the foot. A self-destructive society will self-destruct itself, and guess what? People are going to leave it who are going to wake up and realize it's self-destructive. It's the truth. Dang it, my ear. My ear's so affected. My ear. Ow, my ear's big. Nobody wants to be hanging around with somebody who's an alcoholic all their life and blaming everybody else for their problems. The DNC and Democrats are doing that. It's sad. It's pathetic. It is. And, you know, it goes back from the past that I have, you know, voted for Obama, and I really believed in him. And then later on, it's like, well, this guy's a bullshitter. He is. And, you know, I want to tell everybody, hey, happy 4th of July. I hope you enjoy the fireworks. I'm not feeling so good because one half of my ear right here, yeah, it's stopped up because I think I have swimmer's ear or ear infection or something like that. But also I want to say, Jinx, hello, how's it going? I like you watching my videos. I like watching your videos. Like, subscribe, make a comment. And, you know, if you want to do a hashtag walk away on my comments, I would really appreciate it. On Hemp Helps also, do hashtag Hemp Helps. Kentucky Hemp, support that as well. I'm not promoting it. I'm just saying it's a great product, to be honest with you. Also, before I go, I was watching Gavin McInnes. There's two types of people in the government. There's people who want to be left alone, and there's the other side doesn't want to let anybody alone and be nosy. So the best thing we need to do, lay off our fucking pot, hands off our pot, hands off our guns. Let's make America great again. Hemp helps, and the government, mind your own damn business. That's the damn truth. Okay? It is my life. It's our life. If we want to party and have fun and live our life, get all these kind of tattoos I want, we're going to, if you like it or not. So I'll talk to you guys later. God bless America. See you guys later. And hashtag hands off our pot, hands off our guns. Talk to you later. Bye.